Residents in Roxbury in the Back Bay face a shocking 23-year gap in life expectancy. While city leaders are working to close it, it's going to take a collective effort from the entire community to ensure that more people don't fall behind. Well, this Saturday, the Boys and Girls Club will host a Walk for Health Equity event to raise awareness and promote healthy lifestyles. WBZ's Breana spoke with CEO Robert Lewis to learn more about the event.
Walk for Health Equity. This was inspired by this really shocking gap in life expectancy between two neighborhoods in Boston. So talk about this gap here, because a lot of people might not even know about this.
Great. Part of the Walk for Equity is really taking a look at when we start thinking about the life expectancy gap. And when we're thinking about it from like Roxbury to the Back Bay, is 23 years. But if you even expand it and it goes to Dorchester or Mattapan, it's still 20 plus years of an expectancy gap. And we start thinking about, like in the Back Bay, folks are living to be 92 years old. When you start thinking about Roxbury, and if it's like 68, 69 years old, there's so much more we need to do. And what we're looking to do is to bring attention that there is this, inequity, this gap. We're looking to bring attention to two communities and what we can do. And this is not an indictment on Roxbury. This isn't a blame on Roxbury. It's about just letting folks know that there is something that we need to take on addressing these issues of health and health inequities. And we're excited as an organization to be leading this effort.
Yeah. What, I guess, went through your mind when you learned about that number? Because it really is a shocking number.
It's honestly, it's stunning. I mean, what's stunning about this, and I just think even finding out about these inequities, but even going back to like the COVID when we're dealing with COVID, where all these inequities are coming to bear. The shocking thing was it's been something that's been for the last 30, 40, 50 years. And we're not making the progress we need to make. The second thing is that what an opportunity we have too to start to impact this by informing and educating also our younger generation. Because what we don't want to do is to continue with this cycle of inequities where, one, it's great to have the factual data, but what are the things we can do now to ensure our young folks are healthy, our young folks are educated, our young folks are fed, and all of these health inequities, how do we actually, as a Boys and Girls Club, supply them with the resources and support so we're going to make this generational change?
Let's talk about the walk. So how can people get involved? Let's tell people where it is, when it is, and what they can do.
First and foremost, we're excited. Saturday, like we have this on June 21st, we'll be meeting up at the Boston Common at the Grandstand. So we'll have a chance to meet there. There'll be a program. It's even more than a walk. We'll walk from there to our Yachting Club, which is in Roxbury. See, we want to educate people. We'll have signage. We'll have people stopping on the sidewalk for people that are there. We want to make sure that the issue and the discrepancy of this inequity isn't just Roxbury and Back Bay. It's for all of us. So everybody can be engaged. You can show up like we're going to end up in our Yachting Club. And once you end up in Yachting Club, we're going to actually, celebrate and have a festival. We're going to have like food trucks. We're going to have health trucks. We're going to have folks doing, if it's Zumba and dance and arts, a lot of like tables to educate folks as well. So it is going to be this opportune moment, and people can actually join and register at www.bgcb.org. And we want everybody to come out, your family, your friends, because this thing around equity is for all of us.
It sounds like such an amazing community event too, which is what you guys are so good at doing. You're raising awareness, shining a light on an issue, but you're making it this big community event where there's something for everyone to get involved.
That's absolutely right. If you're young, you're like, again, if it's families, if it's schools, if it's institutions, we have a great network of people that are part of this, that are celebrating us, some of the leading experts in the health field and health industry in this community. But please come on out and join us. You know, what we're doing, this is a collective action for all of us being able to walk for something in our community. So this is just the start to it. And I hope people will, you know, jump up and rise up and join us on Saturday.
Robert, final question for you. You know, we're smiling and we're happy because this is going to be such a great event. But how do you balance kind of the urgency of this, right? Because we're talking about people's lives and their life expectancy. And so it's an urgent matter, but it's not something that you can fix overnight either, if we're being realistic. So how do you kind of balance the urgency of a situation like this, where sometimes it can be tough to make progress, right?
And it is tough. You know, like I said, this has been going on for like 30, 40, 50 years. But the thing that I think that keeps me going, which and motivates me, is that you can keep the data and not do anything. Be galvanized and organized. And you can bring people together, bring communities together to do something. The information in the data is dire. It's dire. You know, but this is what we're doing with the Boys and Girls Club. We're about responding. We're about reacting. We're about educating folks. And we will continue to let folks know what they can do. What they can do around their own health and how to get engaged and involved. So again, we're asking people to show up during the time when so much is going on in and around our communities and our country. Here's our opportunity for us to come together as a broader community for something that's important for all of us, and that is about health equity for all.
Yeah, and it's so true. Knowledge is power, and you are your own best advocate of what you need. And so just thanks, Robert, and to the Boys and Girls Club for spreading the word, for putting on a great event and shining a light on something that Bostonians are facing. So thank you for chatting with us, and good luck on the event. Again, this is going to be June 21st. Thanks, Robert.
Thank you. Thank you. See you soon.